Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I will be showing you guys some Ultra League battles with another new team I've created. I'm trying to use more different Pokemon for battles, but yeah, please consider watching to the end and dropping a like. And with that being said, let's get on with today's video. Alright guys, for the first round, my opponent's first Pokemon is a Gyarados. So right now, it just comes to who taps faster and gets the charge move first. So yeah. Alright, so it seems like he's not gonna use an Aqua Tail. I think he is going for that crunch. Sadly, I don't have those double moves for my Gyarados. I only have that Aqua Tail, which is totally fine. I do swap out to my Ampharos to do that double super effective damage, since Gyarados was a flying and water type Pokemon. Electric would have done double super effective. So he does swap out to a Venusaur, and as you guys know, I do have the Abomasnow in the back. I will swap out to that Abomasnow that will do super effective damage. That's why I did not shield, because I would have to go to the swap cooldown, and if my Zap Cannon does go through, it would do such a good amount of damage. So he is down one shield, and as you guys know, if you have used Abomasnow before, his moves charge up crazy fast with Powder Snow. It's crazy. So Ice will do super effective damage against grass types. Venusaur is a grass and poison type Pokemon. I will have to watch out for his Sludge Bombs, because those will do super effective damage. There, I throw in the Wither Ball right here. He sadly does block it, which is okay. He is left with no more shields. He does make a really good swap into his Charizard. I will have to swap back out to my Gyarados, since Charizard will do double super effective damage if he does have Fire Spin, and yes, he does. So this means that he is doing a very effective damage against my Gyarados. I will throw in the Aqua Tail right here. Aqua Tail would do super effective damage, just would insta-faint him. Yup. And his final Pokemon... Oh no, he does swap back out to his Gyarados. I'm not going to shield it here, because I will have to use the shield for his Venusaur's Sludge Bomb on my Abomasnow. So I will let him farm me down. My Abomasnow will get enough energy for me to get an Energy Ball, which is good. So he does use another shield charge move. I am not gonna shield this. It could be Crunch or Aqua Tail. Both would do barely any damage. It was an Aqua Tail that did not very effective damage, since I double resisted. Water is not very effective against ice types and grass types. So my Weather Ball will come in and one shot him. So good game to my opponent. For the second round, my opponent's first Pokemon is a Scizor. So this is an okay start. Scizor will probably have Night Slash as your charge move, which is totally fine. Aqua Tail will do so much neutral damage, and he actually does swap out to Gyarados, so this gives me a chance to swap out to my Ampharos. Since he did go through the swap cooldown, he cannot swap out to any other Pokemon that will counter my Ampharos. So I actually do kill him without him getting another charge move, and he actually ends up surrendering. So good game to my opponent. For the third round, my opponent's first Pokemon is a Blastoise. So Blastoise is an only water type Pokemon, meaning I will do neutral damage with my Dragon Breath, while he will do not very effective damage, since he does have Water Gun. Water is not very effective against water, but sadly I do not have that double move with Crunch, so I will have to turn the Aqua Tail. That will do not very effective damage as well. If he does have a Hydro Cannon, it will do enough effective damage to me as well. But I think he is just over farming. He does shield this one right here. Yeah, he did shield this. He is down by one shield, and I will mirror that shield, since it probably is going to be like a Hydro Pump instead of Hydro Cannon. It actually was a Skull Bash that gave him a defense buff. That was totally fine. I still will be able to feint him. I think that he should have just used another charge move. If he does only have a Skull Bash, that would be okay. But this did barely any damage since it is now very effective damage. Plus he had the defense buff, but I actually do end up fainting him. So he does swap up to a Venusaur. I will not swap because he could have another Pokemon in the back that will counter my Abomasnow, and I will have to go through the swap cooldown. So my Gyarados did a good amount of damage since Dragon Breath did do neutral damage. I do swap out to Abomasnow to get that super effective damage since, as you guys know, ice types are super effective against grass types. So he does swap out to Clefable. Good thing I didn't swap out to Abomasnow when I had my Gyarados. So Zap Cannon will do so much damage. It will take out more than half of his health. So yeah, Zap Cannon is also a neutral damage attack. Oh, it actually fainted him. So this was kind of bad because he did get enough energy from that my Ampharos, which is totally fine as well. Still, I do get that energy ball, which will do super effective damage. Just will one shot him, allowing me to get that third round win. Good game to my opponent. For the fourth round, my opponent's first Pokemon is a Surfetch'd. So Surfetch'd is an only fighting type Pokemon. He can learn charge moves like Night Slash or Leaf Blade. He is using vegetables to fight me, I don't know. So I will not shield any. If it is a close combat, it will do barely any damage since I do resist it. It is a Night Slash, just would have done neutral damage. I will not shield anything. I actually will commit to the farm down since I will have like 3 stacked Aqua Tails maybe after I faint him. So I will shield it here since it will probably do so much damage, allowing him to farm me down, which would be a waste since I already have this much loaded up as for my Aqua Tail. So I think that's 2.5 Aqua Tails loaded up. That's a lot. So he does swap out to a Gyarados, which is okay. He will probably shield this, since you might think that it is a Crown Shine. He actually does shield this. I will throw in another. He probably will not fall for the bait, but it's okay. Another Aqua Tail. It actually does go through. He only has a Waterfall as his fast move, so I could swap out to either my Abomasnow or my Ampharos, but I do swap out to Ampharos to get that double super effective damage. He actually does get to half health only from those 2 Aqua Tails, so this will do super effective damage. It takes out chunks, so he does get a charge move off. I will not shield. Crunch or Aqua Tail will do neutral damage, but I still won't shield. Okay, it wasn't Aqua Tail, it did barely any damage. He does swap out to his final Pokemon, which is a Charizard. So as you guys saw, I did load up that Zap Cannon, but I do decide to swap out to Abomasnow. Abomasnow's Weather Ball, or it will do neutral damage since it is not very effective against fire types, but super effective against flying types. So I do get another one, and he does shield here. Good thing I did save up that Zap Cannon from my Ampharos since he will be one-shot from it. Even if he had max health, he still would have one-shot him. So that Zap Cannon did come in pretty useful since he does have 0 shields. I do use my last shielder here since it is both of our final Pokemon. I actually don't have to use the Zap Cannon. My fast move did faint him, allowing me to get that 4th round win. Good game to my opponent. For the 5th and final round, my opponent's first Pokemon is actually a Golem. So I haven't seen a Golem in the Ultra League, so this is pretty cool. I do swap out to Abomasnow since Golem is a ground and rock type Pokemon. Both of us will do super effective damage, but as you guys know, my Weather Ball does charge up super fast. This will do super effective damage, so I'm guessing he will shield. Yeah, he did shield. My Energy Ball, my Leaf type charge move will do super effective damage as well. So yeah, I think that he does shield everything. I only got 2 off before he fainted me. Okay, he is left with no more shields. I will swap out to my Gyarados to get that Aqua Tail off. That will do double super effective damage, fainting him pretty quickly. So this is Rock Blast 1, and he does get another one off Wow, so Rock Blast 2 I will shield here because both Rock Blast is a rock type move and Rock are super effective against Gyarados since rock types are super effective against flying types. So my Aqua Tail does load up finally. This will one-shot him. Even if he was at like full health, it still would have done so much damage. He does swap out to a second Pokemon Executor. So this is pretty good for us because Executor is a grass and dragon type Pokemon. This Aqua Tail will double resist this Aqua Tail since Aqua Tail is a water type move and water types are not very effective against dragon types and grass types. So I actually do get the feint off with my Gyarados on his Executor. That was really good for us. He does swap out to his final Pokemon Stoutland. I will swap out to my Gyarados to prevent my Gyarados getting farmed down. Okay, this Zap Cannon will do super effective damage. I mean neutral damage, but Zap Cannon is just a really strong move. It will probably one-shot him. I do have no more shields, so I think Stoutland can win close combat. Oh, it actually only was a crunch. It didn't do that much damage, but damage is damage. So my Zap Cannon finally comes in. This will insta-shot him. So yeah, I end up fainting his Stoutland, allowing me to get the 5th round win. Good game to my opponent. Alright guys, so that will actually be the end of today's video. If you guys enjoyed, please consider dropping a like, subscribing, and turn on post notifications to never miss another video from this channel. Please consider checking out my other videos. But with that being said, I'll see you guys on the next one.